Hey, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Roots and the City live. Some updates for you all. So here we are, live on Facebook and YouTube. Facebook and YouTube. So usually we were put out just the audio. We've been playing with the video land, but we are taking things in a new direction and we'll be here live with you every Friday afternoon. It's probably going to stay at the 1:30, but we'll see how things go. Every Friday afternoon, I'm going to be here recording and interacting with all of you live. I know some of you might be in your cubicles, out on appointments, whatever it might be. The beautiful thing about this is that I will be able to share some cool stuff with you interactively on screen. And this will be posted automatically on my Facebook and YouTube. So you can always find past episodes there. Do not worry, the podcast feeds will still be getting updated with the audio. So be looking for the show there as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So today we're talking about how to feel at home faster in your neighborhood. I always talk about how are we connecting to the community, and I wanted to bring this up as our inaugural live episode and revisit the topic because I'm personally noticing a shift in people coming back towards the city. Now, there's still plenty of people going outside, like to the suburbs, if you will, outside of the city, but people looking for more walkability, things to do closer to downtown. It's nice to be out a little further away from town, building the exact home that you want. But I'm finding a few people that I've met here locally on the Monon and at open houses that said, hey, that was fun for a few years, but things have changed for us. And now we're coming back in another direction. So, how do you connect with your community? What's the fastest way you feel connected to your community? I know for us, I always talk about the Monon. So just being out and in public, connecting with people. Here as of late, me on a business and a personal level, I've been connecting with local businesses that I can walk to, businesses that I can reach in 5 to 15 minutes on foot or just a short bike ride away. And that's just because for me personally, I just want to know who's in my backyard, who my neighbors are, and engage with them. What services are they bringing? What are they contributing to the ecosystem? And what brought them to Broad Ripple and the South Broad Ripple area? So I just wanted to chat about that today. So getting to know your neighborhood. What do you do? Think about that for a second. Besides leaving the house to go to work or to go to the grocery store, what does that connection look like to the neighborhood? I know not all of us live on trails. Pondering on that, I mean, there's always the weekend activities to do, things around town, but for us, it's always just going to be being out and about. Fall is coming. There's going to be a lots of fall pumpkin patch action going on. I will be on my broomstick. My broomstick is my bike. So, so that's where I will be on the trail, catching all of that fall foliage coming down on us. Um, you guys are actually, this is my first time with StreamYard Live. That's the platform I'm using. So you all are really like my test bunch today, too. So if you see me looking off to the side, it's because I have two screens and I can do all this fun stuff with you. So I am actually going to share a little resource with you that might help you connect. Now, wherever you're tuning in, the website I'm about to show you is visitindy.com. And if you live in Indianapolis, they have this cool section of their website where every Thursday they post 5 things to do that are coming up this weekend. So let's pull that up for you really quick so you can see. If you're listening to the audio of this, you can find the link to this page in the show notes. Okay, how does that look for everyone? Make a slight adjustment here. There we go. So visit Indy.com. They call this the Weekend Five. If you are tuning in from Indianapolis, go ahead, pull up your phone. Hopefully, you're not behind a wheel while you're doing this. Do not be doing this while you're driving. We are not liable for what happens if you make those kinds of choices in your car. But here is the Weekend Five. Now, I just pop in here every week just to kind of see what's going on. I've been doing this, I would say, the last handful of months, just to kind of check out the weekend forecast, if you will. So we've got this first event here, Jupiter Flights Balloon Festival. That's taking place Sunday at Conner Prairie. Quest for the West art show and sale. Now, sounds interesting if we've got any art type people out there, especially those that are into the Western storytelling. You might be into that. But see, on the site, you can click on the details and it'll give you more info on the event. Let that load. My laptop is like 8 years old now, so it's doing its best. Okay, so oops, let me make sure the right page is sharing. Dun, dun, dun. This is pretty cool though. What I really like about this software is that as you all come in and join live, I can actually see your comments and pull them onto the screen and engage with you that way. It's really cool. Let me pull up the right window here for us. Okay, so this is just a quick example of what it will look like if you clicked on that details tab. So there you get the whole name of the event. You can go back to the website if you need to, but you can grab your tickets and grab more info as well on the event. Visit Indy.com. The Weekend Five is the name of the section that kind of highlight the top five events. I found it very handy, especially if you have people coming in from out of town and you need some quick ideas for things to do. Let's go back to our other screen and check out the other events coming up. This is really fun. I'm just poking around here behind the scenes. Okay, back to our top five. Very cool. Okay, so let's throw that back up there so you all can follow along with me. I'm going to rename my laptop to Old Faithful. Here we go. So you'll notice that they have the events numbered too. There's the iMusic Fest in the Square this weekend. Of course, football is beginning, so we've got the Colts game this Sunday, Miami Dolphins. I don't really follow the sports ball, but those of you who do, there you go. And then, of course, we have the Penrod Arts Fair going on as well. I've been seeing those signs all over the Monon. If you are here in Indy, again, check out this site because the theme today is how are we connecting to our neighborhood and how can you do that in a quick way? So, showing this to you, all of that to say, right? Finding events and things that are happening around your home or your piece of real estate, see what's going on. Does it catch your attention? Do you like live music? Are you more of a person who wants to be outside exploring the nature in and around Indianapolis? Finding resources like this, talking to your neighbors, other people who have been in the area for a while is a great way to really connect with the things you're finding too. Are you doing stuff just to do stuff? Because that can be good too. Put yourself out of your comfort zone and explore, try something new. Or are you that person who just, you know what you like and you got to find those activities? The point is, all of those options are there for you. So don't hesitate to check these things out. Okay, before I continue, let's take a quick little break and I will be right back.
Overwhelming. Whether it's your first place, a move up, or a refinance, the right mortgage strategy makes all the difference. I'm Madeline Shevlin, a local mortgage loan officer based right here in the Indy area. I specialize in helping first-time buyers and growing families navigate the loan process with confidence. No jargon, no surprises, just guidance from somebody who truly cares. I'm here to make things simple, strategic, and stress-free. From helping you get pre-approved to finding the right loan program, I take pride in being the loan officer who actually answers the phone, breaks things down clearly, and keeps you informed every step of the way. Refinancing? I'll help you weigh your options and decide what's actually best for you. Let's make your home goals happen together with a mortgage that fits your life. Follow me on Instagram at Mortgage with Madeline or visit rate.com/Madeline Shevlin to connect today. Buying a home Buying a home should feel exciting, not overwhelming. Whether it's your first place, a move up, or a refinance, the right mortgage strategy makes all the difference. I'm Madeline Shevlin, a local mortgage loan officer based right here in the Indy area. I specialize in helping first-time buyers and growing families navigate the loan process with confidence. No jargon, no surprises, just guidance from somebody who truly cares. I'm here to make things simple, strategic, and stress-free. From helping you get pre-approved to finding the right loan program, I take pride in being the loan officer who actually answers the phone, breaks things down clearly, and keeps you informed every step of the way. Refinancing? I'll help you weigh your options and decide what's actually best for you. Let's make your home goals happen together with a mortgage that fits your life. Follow me on Instagram at Mortgage with Madeline or visit rate.com/Madeline Shevlin to connect today.
All right. Thank you, Madeline Shevlin, for those words from Rates, formerly known as Guaranteed Rates. I've had the pleasure of working with Madeline, and she's fabulous. If you have any questions about lending for home, anything home financing, she is your resource. Reach out to her, Mortgage with Madeline on Instagram, or follow her to her website, rate.com/Madeline Shevlin, and she will take care of you. Thank you, Madeline. So, how do you grow in the neighborhood, grow and thrive, and beyond that connection? I think that all of us move on our own timelines, right? I don't think that you should put any kind of extra pressure on yourself to do the most, especially because taking those first steps, doing anything new is going to feel a little uncomfortable, might make you a little uneasy, but there's also some excitement there, right? I always say real estate adventure. Part of that is exploring the areas around you. So you really have to lean into that and not be afraid to explore and to connect. You might surprise yourself with what you find. I did not expect to love being on a trail as much as I do now. I was not the most active person growing up at all, but as I get older, I appreciate being outside and moving my body more and more. So I got my bike April 2020, right before everyone decided to buy a bike. They were sold out for a while. here in town anyway. But between biking and getting my daily walks in, I love that's one of the biggest and most important features of my real estate and home for me. And it's really, really helped me put my roots down nice and deep around here because I mean, Stony and I were on the trail every day, and it's led me to new relationships, professional and personal, with neighbors, but also those business owners in the area. And it's genuine, right? It's not just you're going to a space or to a function or to an event just to be there. When you actually get to know the people and the things that are happening around you, that connection to your real estate grows that much deeper. So I'd encourage you all to get out there and explore and find your way of connecting to your community and your real estate that way. Now, just a quick little honorable mention. So I did a episode of Roots in the City with Orangely, a wellness bottle shop. If you have not listened to that episode yet, give that a spin because I mean, Kristen and Andy are just amazing people. I love what they're doing with Orangely, and it's actually not their first location. They've got a location um, on the north side and another one, I believe. So three total. And I just love, obviously, being able to hop on my bike, my broomstick, and go down there and get a nice non-alcoholic option for after work and after a busy day. So go check out that episode. They're great. They're all about building the ecosystem. They do tons to lift up local business owners and other people in the community as well. So check them out. I'm going to be doing an open house today. I just wanted to give you all a little peek at where that will be in case you want to come and see me. Hang tight, I'm going to show you that. Okay, thank you all for your patience. Okay, so today in Indianapolis from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m., come see me at this gorgeous listing. Here we go. 809 Stockbridge Drive. This place is beautiful. Four beds, four baths, 4,800 square feet, listed by Melinda Ennis of Keller Williams at the Northeast office. Show you some photos here. I will be here today from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. if you want to stop by. If you know anyone in the market looking to purchase, this one's currently offered at $599. Tons of space, enclosed porch there. That's beautiful. Look at this backyard. And of course, the amenities with the community there, pool, park space. Come see us today from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. 809 Stockbridge Drive, okay? Bring your friends, bring buyers. It's definitely trying to shift to a more buyer friendly market. So now is the time to jump on those opportunities. Now, I will also be doing an open house tomorrow, Saturday, at my listing. I'm going to show you that here. And of course, I would love to have you. Dun, dun, dun. Got to make sure the sound is not on so we don't get any copyright flags for our music. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, 4061 Byram Avenue. Okay, so here's a reel I posted, just a quick little virtual tour. Tons of space in this listing, 4 beds, 2.5 baths, within a mile of all the fun things in the Broad Ripple area. It's actually in Butler, Tarkington, but it's really close to things like Newfields. You have access to all the Butler fields. I live in South Broad Ripple, for example, and it takes me less than 10 minutes to get to all the Broad Ripple things from this location here at 4061 Byram Avenue. I will be here tomorrow, Saturday, September 6th, from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Come and see me. I would love to have you. We've been on the market for about 2 weeks now, and this home is definitely ready for its next chapter and its new owner. It's been deep cleaned, it's been fully painted, fresh paint. It's got a full basement as well. It's not finished, but it does have a full basement, just under 2,000 square feet. So if you're out and about today or tomorrow, come see me at one of these open houses. This one that you're viewing currently, I will be at from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Saturday, September 6th. And then I will be at Stockbridge Drive, 809 Stockbridge Drive, today, Friday, at 4 p.m. And I'll be there until 6. Again, we would love to have you. My 4061 Byram Avenue listing that's currently offered at 315, and 809 Stockbridge that is 599. Would love to come in. Would love to have you out to one of these open houses. Before I let you go, I just want to let you know about a couple of things that we have coming up, myself and the team. So I'm actually putting on a seller social, and the idea with this series is to invite people who are thinking about selling their home to a nice, casual, low key event where I will be sharing mistakes to avoid as a seller, and also questions that we get asked by other clients and customers as brokers in the selling seat. So I just like to be a resource this way for the community and provide any kind of answer to any lingering questions people might have. If you go to my link tree, follow the link that I have everywhere. You'll find all my things at my link tree. It's the very first link at the top, my Sip and Sell Home Seller Social. It's completely free. So if you know anyone that's talked about moving or selling or downsizing, this is definitely the event for them. If you want to come and attend just to support and grab some info and say, hey, I went to this event and this cool dude named Jamal the broker is telling us how to get our houses ready for the market, and you should check him out. That's welcome too. I am a community individual. I'm here for all of you and here in any way I can be of help and of service. So I'm really excited about this because I have a ton of buyer clients, but I'm growing my seller client base, and it's been a lot of fun to grow with them and also help them through this shifting market that we're experiencing. It was a seller's market for a very long time, but we are far from, one more time, far from that pandemic market. So you have to get that out of your head. Homes that are sitting, 30 to 40 days, and that's okay. That's okay. Agents, you might be raising an eyebrow at me. Some of you just aren't used to homes sitting that long, and that's okay too. That is okay too. It's starting to feel more like a normal market, and that's challenging us to, think of ways to better market and also better prepare our clients. These are conversations we're having with our sellers, just like we're having with our buyers. What's happening with the slowdown in the way homes are moving, and why aren't buyers coming off the sideline? There's still plenty of people out there shopping. People have their reasons for holding back or moving forward. The story of real estate is you move when you have to. Some sellers don't need to sell because they have a really great interest rate, and life is just not pushing them to do so at this moment. There's no need. Other people have to move, and that's their story. But regardless, inventory is moving. I want to help you be prepared, whether you're buying or selling. But please, 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 if you are interested in selling, come check out my Sip and Sell event. I would love to have you. This is going to be a quarterly series in person. So, again, would love to have you. Okay, everybody, thanks for joining me for this first live. I really appreciate it. Again, if you usually listen to the podcast in your ears with headphones or on a walk or in your car, you will still be able to find that in your feeds. This will also be available on Facebook and YouTube as well. So you'll always be able to go back to these past streams and reference them, revisit them. And of course, any information that I share will be in the show notes. Okay, everyone, thanks for joining me today. If you need anything real estate, Indianapolis or otherwise, give me a call at 317-220-6653 and follow me on all things social media at Jamal the Broker. All right, have a great weekend. I'll talk to you soon.